I'm at Rolling Hills Farm here on this beautiful spring day today to find out how riding horses and spending time in the outdoors can benefit youth and the community. Rolling Hills Farm in Cape Girardeau County is a century farm, meaning it has been in the same family for over 100 years. Owner Kristen Welker says the farm has remained largely unchanged since she was very young.
It's really interesting to see which buildings were here, weren't here, how big that tree is now in the picture as opposed to, back then. But the lay of the land is pretty much the same.
She has been giving riding lessons for over 2 decades.
We started boarding horses in about 1998. I started giving lessons probably around 2002, somewhere around there.
Outside of just giving riding lessons, Rolling Hills offers knot tying clinics like this one geared towards youth, a simple but important skill for horse riders.
But we're just learning to tie not just a proper knot, but a safe knot that's going to hold your horse, and it's not going to fall right off their head. So there's a lot of creative knots that I see, but we try to consistently teach the same 3 so that it's the same every single time. These are little things that are maybe not the most fun part of the process, but things that they really need to do. And like I said, I find if they tie the same knot 20 times in a row in 30 minutes, it helps them retain that as opposed to just watching you do it once in a lesson.
Welker says that a simple skill like this isn't just good for the farm, but it is helpful for everyday life.
Yeah, I think it's a definite life skill that's a little bit overlooked.
Welker says horseback riding teaches a lot of important life lessons.
But I find that it really teaches a lot of them independence and control because they're used to somebody telling them where to go, somebody tells them how to do it, where to do it. When they're riding the horses, they're really responsible for taking charge, and there's a lot of accountability in riding horses too.
Welker says parents have come to thank her for exposing their kid to the outdoors.
Somebody had told me just the other day, our daughter went out and played outside in the yard by herself for the first time ever the other day, and they really think it's because she's been out and exposed more here.
Ellen Gibson is one of those parents. She says the lessons here are valuable.
There's been a lot of research in kids and learning to care for another animal, and even just the therapeutic benefits of taking care of them and brushing their hair. I can say it's very beneficial for their overall development.
In Cape Girardeau County, Jake Colliot, Fox 23 News.